The
Took a little
world
hot little
awakens in
break
the
and then I
spring.
come back and my screen was down. I apologize,
It
bro.
melts away
What's
the
good? What's
frosty
good,
gray
dudes?
winter and
Thank you so much
blooms
for
in
that host,
blasts of
baby.
color.
That's what's up, broski. How you doing, man? How was your stream?
Blue sky, yellow sun, green grass, white leather, and red thread.
What's good? What's good? There he is. He's back. I come back and like everything's down. I'm like, what the hell happened?
Softly at first, but always proud. Familiar rhythms refresh.
Dude, what I missed, Mr.
Throw,
Cole?
hit, catch, run, zip, crack, pop, whoosh, throw, hit, catch, run, zip, crack, pop, whoosh. Spring prickles your arms with promise and potential. Hope bubbles up. Optimism overflows. This year, things will be new. Different. Better. I believe in the spring. We all do.
It's a good thing I saved that. Saved it right after that win. That would have sucked to lose that loss. That would have sucked to lose that win. Franchise mode. Franchise mode. Jesus, now they got another home run. 10-7. Oh, we're at 7. Today's reward is the ballpark. Yo, you know what I'm gonna do before we jump back into the franchise mode?
Matt Vasgersian here. Santa Maria, welcome to the show.
How do you get into... How do you change your name, the nameplate again? I always forget. You're under history and profile. How do I get into stadiums, unlockables, universal profile? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Good call. Good looking out, broski. I want to put it on. These are cool. We got some cool nameplates in here. Where's the Jackie? Nice. That's a cool one. Well, I guess you can't really see it with that. Oh well. Oh yeah, you can. Sick. Yo, Jay, what's good, broski? Yo, Yelich is crushing it, dude. He's crushing it. 3 homies? Come on, hater. Yo, hater just pulled a me. He gave up a home run. Luckily, there was nobody on. You traded for Grandal, got him back on the Doyers. Who'd you give the Brewers? Who'd you give up for him? Jay, if we took Kershaw a yard, yeah, we saw that, man. That's crazy. We were expecting some a nasty ass celebration or something, but he didn't even really celebrate, I don't think. You gave them some rookies. Hater's gonna shut it down. Oh shit. Quite boring, to be honest. Hater, shut him down, baby. Strike him out. Come on. Alright, let's get into it. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. We gotta put some of these up. Shit, I could have made some money. Hell yeah. What does that even do? Hater got the save, boys. Hater got the save. Let's go. Good win for the Brew Crew. Always good to beat a National League Central rival. Always good. The Mets took the lead over the Phillies in the 11th. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna turn on what game should I watch now? I'm gonna watch the Padres. Let me put the Padres game on. Dodgers Rockies or the Reds are still beating the Dodgers. Damn, Colorado's winning 3-1. Come on, Padres. Mr. Call. All right, broski. I'm gonna go to bed. Nice stream today. Bye, broski. Hey, Turtles, love you, man. Thank you very much, Mr. Call. Love you, broski. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, bros. You guys are the ones. All right, y'all have a good rest of y'all's night, man. That's a lot of y'all. That sounds so weird saying that word, y'all. Even though I live in Texas, still can't come to say that word all the time. Oh, you were saying by the Turtles. Gotcha. Never mind. I take it back then, Turtle. I take it back, Mr. Call. I take it back. You know what? I think I'm gonna start. Let's start Ben Gamble today. I'm gonna start Gamble, and then I think. Yeah, I'm gonna start Gamble today. See, Mr. Call. Everybody's confused. Who's leaving? Who's not leaving? Who's leaving? Who's not leaving? What is going on? I'm not leaving. One second. One second, broskies. First base, Machado just got that hit. This is bottom of the sixth, 3-1. one second. I'm gonna go take this phone call real quick, broski. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. You just got your Machado throwback Padres jersey in the mail this week. Oh, today it's so sick. Hold on. Alright, I apologize. I apologize. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it. Oh, transactions. What's this?
It's a cold Wisconsin night, but
And
the
now,
roof is closed
cold
at Miller Park in
Wisconsin
Milwaukee.
night.
Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series
Brewers.
between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Game 3. Brewtober time.
Zach Davies gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits
Leading
per
off
9
tonight
innings
for
pitched.
St. Louis.
First pitch
The
of the
right
at-bat on
You
its
got
way.
it.
They
Easier
Bounces
said
to
than
the left
oh
side.
god, get there trying to
Diving
shot.
effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Let's challenge
And as
it.
I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Out.
Yeah, Matt,
He's
definitely
out.
a close play right there. And we're going
He's
to take
out.
another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed
Take a
ask
look
for
at
that
it.
play to be reviewed.
Take
so
a look
the
at it.
umpires will
Ladies
get
and
on the
gentlemen,
horn with the
the
replay
Brewers are
operations
challenging
center
the
in
previous
Manhattan
play.
and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot
Absolutely.
right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay,
Yes.
umpires look ready, and off comes the headset.
Winner,
and he's
winner,
out.
chicken dinner.
So the
Upon
original
video
call is
review, the call
overturned,
of
and it
safe
ends
at
up being a
first base has been
well-used
overturned,
challenge there.
and the batter ruled out.
Here's Colton Wong now.
As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short.
Arcia is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now a chance to
Batting
look at the
third.
starting 9 for the
The first
visiting
baseman,
St. Louis Cardinals.
Paul
What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Hey, Matt, the first thing I noticed
Jay
when I walk
Martinez
into
has been
Miller Park
killing
is
me,
those gaps
and
are
Carpenter's
super
been
tight.
killing me.
You got to get greedy in a ballpark like this. There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays really, really tiny at times. So look for this offense to try and drive the ball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty
Two-out
clear right
double.
away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Head-to-head numbers against Zach Davies. He has an even 10 hits in 22 tries.
Easy
And of those
peasy.
hits, 3 of them were up. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch. Michael Waka, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets
take
the
that
starting
first.
assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
The first
We're
inning,
looking at
no
a guy that
runs.
knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the
Oh,
offseason,
yeah.
he's looking to better that.
Yes,
and hopefully
sir.
He gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Batting second.
Wow, the last thing you want to do is give the
shortstop,
home team an
Orlando.
unearned base in the first inning. Now they've got a
Arcia.
speedster on the bag with no outs and a good chance to score early in this game.
That's a cheap little man on base.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
There you go. Let's go, boys. He's scoring. Oh, see, have yourself a season.
Kane rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Well, this is a
second double. That away, Arcia.
When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
In is Christian Yelich.
Get out of
In the
here.
air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third.
Oh, God,
he is out at third base.
Man,
it's a
what was
double
I
play.
doing? Uh-oh. Oh, no. On the dugout, he's having the forearm of Orlando. Arcia is suffering through a bit of tightness in his forearm muscle. It doesn't appear over. Oh, no. What the hell? That's not good. Shit.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar.
No.
First at bat for him in this one. He
Brutal.
was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Aguilar.
First
Not good,
delivery to
bros.
him on the way. Circle change is cut on and missed 0-1. And
That was an
fellas, we
unnecessary
take a look at the
take-up
Redbirds
by me.
entering
Shit.
play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162.
He'll be out probably 10 days.
They
Son
were
of a...
handed their first loss of the
God,
season last
that
time
caught me
out.
off guard
Yeah,
right
Matty,
there.
These players got in their cars
Damn
to
it.
drive to the stadium.
I was
Focused
getting
on
greedy.
one
I got
thing.
greedy, and
Not
I
who was
cost
gonna be the
myself a
hero,
shortstop.
Just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates,
Shit.
whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing
Oh,
and a miss
freaking
got him
A.
reaching. Molina gathers.
Oh,
But no
that's 2
chance to
errors.
recover. Aguilar is on at first after the
Let's
strikeout.
go. 2 errors in the first
Error on
inning.
the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far
They're not
too
going to
inside
pitch me
that
those
time.
first
Laid off
pitch
for
strikes
ball 1.
anymore.
Aguilar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses.
Yo,
ball
Doozy,
2.
what's
And
good,
there are
broski?
the umpires assigned to this one. Calling
What's up,
balls and
Dooz
strikes
Mania?
is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Dixon's punching your ticket.
Even count, 2
That was
balls and
it.
2 strikes.
He elevated it, too. How you doing, dudes? Oh my
And
gosh,
it's fouled
Ryan.
away.
Shit. I'm so used to going low because that's how everybody pitches it in on online.
The
Gotta get
2-2
out of that
one more
habit.
time. Is
Look
swung
at that,
on
it
and
goes up
missed. He
top.
got him.
Shit.
Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Hernan Perez is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 14, Hernan.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Head-to-head numbers against Zach Davies.
We got
He's a
1 run.
375 hitter.
Leading off for the Cardinals,
And that one's in on
Inside
the
the
hands
left
to
field.
start
Take
the
1
inning. It's
run.
ball 1.
Marcell Ozuna.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. 1 away.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's take a look at Travis Shaw. The calling card's the bat. Left-handed power, the ability to manipulate both gaps, but
now
also
we got
a
Hernan
very
Perez.
adequate, very underrated defender
No
on
bueno.
both corners, both first and third.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Nope. Nope.
That's softly hit to right. Will that
Get there, Moose.
down? Moustakas moving to
Moose.
his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting seven.
Ready now, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Ground ball
Get
sent
there.
back up the middle. And
Well, I messed that one up,
scored
didn't
a
I?
base hit.
Damn it, Molina. Dude just keeps getting hits on me.
Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Head-to-head numbers against Zach Davies. He's a perfect 3 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Grounded to third. Shaw gloves it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 1. Next for Milwaukee, Mike Moustakas.
For the Brewers,
set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mike
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
At the ball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
God,
gets him
dang
swinging
it.
a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Are the Clippers beating the Warriors yet? Or is that game over? Nope.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Nope.
Ball 3. 3-2
Damn, Kershaw's only thrown
Looked
74
like he tried
pitches.
to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Damn it.
Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch on its way. fouled away. Into the windup.
93-63 Warriors. God dang.
Snatched out of
what
midair
the?
at first base for out number
7:30
2.
left in the game. God.
Batting eighth, the left fielder,
Clippers, man.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
0-1's the count.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
What are you swinging
Low
at?
ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Michael Wacha, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Michael Wacha.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to
Oh
left.
my God! The pitcher gets a hit on me.
Got himself a base
What the
hit.
hell is this
So
game?
the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Hey, this is perfect
What the
storm
hell
right
is
here.
this
This is how
game?
big
The right fielder,
innings start. You put a
Jose
crooked number up on the board when the
Martinez.
pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez.
You call that a
Fastball
ball?
here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's ball
Here's
2.
a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Wacha on at first, nobody out.
2-2. Strike him out.
This is
Oh,
line to left.
no. Get there, buddy.
Gamble
Oh, way to go,
arranged to his
Gamble.
left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton Wong.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Colton Wong. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, sped
Okay,
him
yeah,
up,
strike
slowed him
out.
down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty
Nope,
much go
ball
anywhere
1.
right here.
Freaking
I'd be
hard to-
surprised if
I got
anything
the count,
misses
1
over
and
the
2.
heart of the plate.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at
Yes.
the knees for the strikeout.
I was just gonna say it's hard to strike people
This
out.
pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this
Now
series. This
batting,
is a really
the
good
first
hitter,
baseman,
and it's not easy
Paul
to make a guy
Goldschmidt.
strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Good
He's pitching a
breaking
good
ball
game.
there, laid off for the second strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat.
No.
Swung on and
God,
hit
I
pretty
pitched
well
that one
out to
pitch.
deep left field. And that is
Yikes.
off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he will take
Tomorrow's
strike one on the
There's a
fastball
full day
here.
of
No balls
games.
and a strike.
That's good. I like
He's
it better. I
0
like
for
it
1
better when
after
baseball's
grounding
on all
out in
day
his
instead
only
of just
trip
at
to the
night.
plate so far. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center
Gun him
field
down,
for a base
Kane.
hit. Oh, but it's
God dang
offline,
it.
so the run will
Powdered
score.
it.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, Dan, batter drives in 2 right there to give his team the lead.
Unbelievable.
This looks like it's going to be a little bit back and forth. As a pitcher, how do you stop the bleeding?
The one thing you have to do is just concentrate all you can to try to get that first hitter out of each inning.
Man,
And
how
we'll
did
have
that
to
happen?
leave
I
it
could
there.
catch a lot
The
of the
play
days
is
throughout the
made here
day.
to end
It's
the
rough
inning.
if I decide
So
to
it's
actually
2
stream
runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a
and
runner left
baseball is
on.
on.
We'll head now to the home half
The
of
choices
inning
of
number
the
3.
decisions, man.
Cardinals lead it.
God dang, I can't believe I just gave up 2 runs.
So coming to
No
the plate.
bueno. No bueno. Be right back. I gotta go use the restroom. God. It's sulking that misery of an inning. Be right back. God. Turtles is back.
Zach
Leading off
Davies.
for the
He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Davies.
Well above the letters with the fastball that
You'll
time.
definitely get tired watching my boring ass. I just gave up 2 runs in that last inning on some bullshit.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2.
Get some.
Popped up. Goldschmidt over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
The center fielder.
Digging in to
6.
try it again. Lorenzo Cain reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at bat. Hit in the
Get
air
out
to
of
center
here.
field. Bader
Damn it, I
there.
didn't hit a home run.
2 gone.
If you were born, I wouldn't be watching. Hey.
Batting
Thank
To
second.
the
you,
box
sir.
now.
The
Hernan
shortstop.
Perez.
I need a
is
home
on the
run.
line
I need
against
it
Walker.
badly.
He's a
Perez.
.333 hitter. First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez is over, and that's the 3rd out. Gone in order are the Brewers. Our score remains 2-1.
Dodgers are tied up 2-2. Oh shit.
Standing in, Paul DeYoung comes into this
Leading
at
off
bat
for the
0 for
Cardinals.
1 in the ball game.
The shortstop. Paul DeYoung.
Clayton's
Here's the first
pitching a
pitch
good
to
game
him.
too.
Hit pretty well out toward right center
I
field.
mean, not bad for his first game of the year.
Cain is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So
The
1
catcher,
away here
number
with the
4.
bases empty. And
Yadier.
here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Is he? Did they finally shut him down?
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a
Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Pedro pitched the last inning. What inning is it in? Oh shit, 3-0. He's not swinging at that.
In the dirt.
Three
It's
balls,
3-0
no
now.
That's a
He's been
horrible
throwing
pitch.
strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Bottom of the 8th.
And that's
That's ball
low,
4.
ball
Take a
4.
break.
You gotta call that for me, ump.
So
Up
a runner
next
at
for the
first with 1 out now.
The
And
center
into
fielder,
bat next, one of the
Harrison
fastest players in
Bader.
all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And that misses inside 1-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
What happened
Skied
to Cody?
into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Michael Wacha. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously saying something else.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss,
Hallelujah.
and that ends the inning.
We got hit in the knee and left the game.
They certainly
Ooh.
know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe.
Hope he's all right too. Now,
Leading
come on,
off
2-1,
for the
boys.
Brewers, the right fielder.
This is one hell of an opening
Christian.
series, bros. He's not gonna lie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They
No
better
ball,
watch
2
themselves
strikes.
if they don't start
Here
putting
goes
the ball on
Happy
the gas.
Swinging Ryan
this guy's
again.
gonna find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Happy swinging Ryan.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1 ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
No, that's
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
3 ball, 2
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
All right, come on.
From
Let's see
0-2
pitching.
to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start
Where you
this
swinging?
inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Get some.
Swing line drive.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen.
That's what I'm talking about,
And
Yelich.
the Brewers get a man into
Let's go,
scoring
buddy.
position on the leadoff double.
The
It's
batter.
always daunting to
The
know
first
that you've
baseman.
got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an
Aguilar.
inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start
Good hit.
making some good pitches to get out
Great
of this
hit.
thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with
Ball
less
that's
than 2
outside.
outs.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now that's popped up.
Thought I got it up there enough. How does
Calling
he?
for it.
How's Aguilar hit that? That.
1 down. So
That way I got
digging
the
in now.
PCI up
Third
there,
baseman.
man.
As he'll look to bring home that
Oh,
tying
my
run from
gosh.
second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Yelich leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball misses away here.
He's
It's
afraid of
2-0.
me. He's afraid of me.
Clearly staying away from him
Come on,
in
bring
this
it in.
at-bat with
Bring
that
it in.
runner in scoring position.
Bring
Tells
it
me
in.
they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Very late.
That's
And that
ball 3.
misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Damn it.
On a line to shortstop.
on, man.
And the runner gets back. No double
Money
play.
pitch right there.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now
Oh,
with the plate, Mike
Mike.
Moustakas. He was a strikeout
Jeez.
guy in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to
You're
try
right.
and
What am I
stay back a
doing?
little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
Damn
Don't be
it.
shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if
You're
the ball
back.
has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90
I lost
feet away.
Orlando Arcia, broski, in this game in the first inning, man, with a forearm injury.
Took something
1-1.
off there, but it misses ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Just
1 ball, 2
behind the
strikes,
fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Dude, what am I?
You know, that can really be an
swinging at?
effective pitch to a guy
That was
that
a
has
good-
a lot of
that was a
pop.
good
They're
take,
up there
but-
looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can
Ugh.
place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the
That's a
barrel
big
up there.
oof.
Ready with the 1-2.
2-2
So
the
2
count.
balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he fouls this one off.
Oh,
The set and the 2-2.
Gosh.
Fouled off.
Lord have mercy.
2-2. Here it is. And a
Oh, he
breaking
hit
ball
me.
runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
That was
Yeah, it was
intentional.
a great
Now
Come
ball.
out of here.
He was
Charge the
one strike
mound.
away
Charge
from
the
putting him
mound.
away. As a
Run,
pitcher,
dog.
you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
He was scared. He was scared of the moose. He was scared of the moose.
Now time
Timeout.
here at the plate as he'll step out of the
Grandal,
box.
let's go, buddy. Come on, broski.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
1-0.
As the first pitch to him is
He's
off
losing
the
his
plate
stuff.
for a
He's
ball,
losing
1-0.
it. He's losing
and
it.
there are runners at the corners now.
Come on.
The 1-0. The fastball that gets the lower
That's all right.
part of
That's
the
all
zone
right. Come
called
on.
for a
Find your
strike.
pitch, Grandal. Find your pitch.
The set and the 1-1.
Yes,
Line
sir.
drive to
Let's
center
go.
field. And a base hit, and
Moose,
that'll get
you
the
stay
run
there,
in from
buddy.
third.
Not away, Grandal.
Boy, there were big
away.
RBIs and big base hits, D-Roll, but
The
none
batter.
more than with 2
The
outs.
left fielder.
Big 2-out knock right there.
Good hit.
Not only ties things
Gamble.
up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
And
Oh,
now
no.
Ben Gamble. Carpenter has it, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. On to the top of inning number 5 we go.
Man, we've
we are
gained a lot of
tied
XP
2-2.
broskies today so far. We started off on like level
Back
62.
here in Milwaukee
XP
at Miller
62.
Park as we check in
Up to
with Heidi
66
Watney.
now.
Thanks, Matt.
I'm calling
in
a
between
Dodgers
innings, I was
walk-off
able
in the
to
bottom
catch
of
up
the
with the
ninth.
manager of the Cardinals
Oh,
to discuss
shit.
his thoughts on his lineup so far.
What are they
and
saying?
one thing he mentioned is how
What's she
well they're
saying?
doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early
Leading
and
off
often.
for St. Louis.
Good
The
stuff,
right
Heidi.
fielder.
Thanks.
Jose
He's ready.
Heidi.
Here's the first offering.
Martinez.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one.
That pitch is out.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Lofted in
shit.
the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Yikes.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his
Now
hands
batting.
inside that
Second
ball,
baseman.
stay square as long as
Colton
possible, and
Wong.
feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Man, he was right on that pitch.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. Breaking
that's
ball
in.
that time that misses out of the zone. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out.
That's
No
strike.
offer on that
What?
one. 2 balls and a
Count.
strike.
Umpire, get some
That curveball
glasses there,
stayed up in the
broski.
zone. You'll see that often
It was a
early in the
perfect
game
pitch.
where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Oh, he
Yes.
the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
This has not been a weekend
next
to
is
remember
Martin.
for him. He's just
The
been
first
completely
baseman.
lost at the plate,
Ball.
flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout
shit.
of the series. They've really got him figured out.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away.
Oh, catch it, ball boy.
Martinez leads off first
Gotta
with
lay
one
out for
away.
that, broski.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left
Oh,
field
went
corner.
up a
If it
double.
stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead
Very
it's a foul
freaking
ball.
good.
Breaking ball,
Whoa!
called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Let's go.
That's back-to-back strikeouts
third
now
baseman,
as they've been
number
unable
13.
to advance that leadoff single into
Carpenter.
scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, man. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Ooh, I'm shocked he
Oh,
got away.
frickin'
There's
A.
a swing and a drive hit
Frickin'
well out to
A.
right
That-
field.
oh, my
Looking
God.
up is Yelich.
Joe!
Deep at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Damn it, Matt Carpenter.
A 2-run
Oh.
blast to straightaway right field. First home
That
run of the
pitch hung on me,
campaign
didn't
for him,
it?
and it gives the Cardinals a 4-2 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound,
God.
knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Call, no.
Into the box, Marcelo
This is the fourth game of the series, the third game of the series, broski.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center
Oh,
field.
come on,
And that's
Moose.
in there, base hit.
Got it. That was a two-out. That was a two-out, two-run dinger.
Right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Into the box now, Paul DeYoung.
Inside,
As
ball
the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Ball 2.
Well outside with the curveball
2
for a
balls,
ball.
no strikes.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone
Ball
early
3.
in the count. These guys are finding
Am I gonna play the
themselves
fourth
in
tonight?
serious
I'm not
count
too
leverage
sure.
Situations, and
Not
good hitters aren't
100%
gonna
too
miss.
sure.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinal shortstop.
Unbelievable. This might be another homer.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end
Man,
the inning.
broskies.
But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this
Freaking
2-run
Matt
dinger.
Carter. Look at that thing
Halfway
almost hit the
home
roof.
tonight from Miller Park. It's now a 4-2 St.
That
Louis
thing almost
lead.
hit the roof.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Come on, Thames.
Brewers. Number 7, Eric Thames.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't know if that was smart. I think I should have left.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really
Davies
threaten
in there.
the inside corner.
I've been using a lot of my bullpen though these first 2 games.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Right.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Oh no.
I always like watching pitchers that attack
The
with their
center
fielder.
fastballs until there's a
Number 6.
reason to start mixing it up. He
Lorenzo.
hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
No, he's trying to check
A
it.
little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little
Hit the
lower.
glove before.
You cannot expect to get
It was
the
in his
barrel of
glove
the
and then
bat
I
to that
swung.
baseball. That is entirely too high.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got
Fooled
the
with the
count.
curveball
0-2.
there, and it's strike 2.
That was a
You know, we haven't
nasty
seen
ass
that pitch from him
curveball.
in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel
That's
for
like
it.
the first
if he's
time
going to
he's
pick
thrown
and
that
choose when he's
pitch.
going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Not a
I got
bad
the count.
pitch
1
there
and
with
2.
2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll lay
I got
off
the
the
count.
curveball
2-2.
that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Tried to get him
here's
to
your
bite
pitch
on
right
that
here, King.
curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with
Come
now
on, buddy.
with the count
3-2.
2-2.
Come on,
And a full
broski.
count to Kane. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Man on third, 2 outs for the Reds.
The batter.
Shit.
Striding into the box, Hernan Perez.
Good timing and just
First
underneath
pitch
it.
coming, here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball
Matt
1.
Kemp's up. Uh-oh.
Still a little
It's
bit
still
early
tied
to be
2-2.
worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
There you go. Get a
Bouncer
hit,
up
buddy.
the middle.
Get yourself a
DeYoung
hit.
fields it
Hustle.
cleanly. And a close play
damn
at
it.
first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 4-2.
Brutal. Base hit. The Doyers will lose 3-2.
Taylor
attention,
Williams
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th
pitching
inning
for
on the
the
Go
mound.
Reds.
Number 54, Taylor.
Stepping in for the
Williams.
Cardinals, Yadier Molina. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball in there for a called
96
strike.
mile an hour fastball, broski. Let's go, buddy.
Hit on the ground to third. Shaw fields it cleanly.
Out of
Throw
the
to
way.
first gets him,
Out
so
of
the
the way.
leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Go
Now
Reds.
batting.
Are you trying to do a reverse
Harrison
jinx?
Bader.
Harrison
He's 0 for 2 thus
Bader.
far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors to this point for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Good pitch. Good pitch. Oh, God.
Changes
Count
up on him
is
there,
1
but
and
it's
2.
1
How
and
did
2.
that get all the way out there? Nope, just gave up. Did they
And
score?
that misses 2 and 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Moustakas.
There we
On
go.
to first, and there were 2 down.
The pitcher, number 52.
Digging in, Michael Walker.
Michael
Hitting in his own
Walker.
turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6.
Oh, God.
Sends that one out of play for strike
Freaking
1.
just about hit a home run with his pitcher.
The 0-1 pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Come on. Top of the order.
Trying
Christian,
to pick
middle of the
things
order.
up where
Leadoff
he left
for the
off.
Brewers,
Christian Yelich. He'll
the
try
right
to
fielder.
follow up the double in his
Christian.
last at-bat with another big hit right
Yelich.
here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in
Ryan.
AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That thing took forever to get there.
And a
1 ball,
wasted
2
pitch
strikes,
there.
count.
1-2.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound
No,
right now,
I
really
knew
want
that
to
was
try to
coming
get this guy
down.
out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big
What a
inning started.
pitch.
He froze him on the breaking ball that
Now
time.
batting.
What a
Christian Yelich
frickin'
The first
is
pitch.
dealt
baseman.
with for the first
Jesus.
out in the bottom of the inning.
Aguilar.
What a pitch.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. No balls and 1 strike. No hits to this point.
Warriors beating the Clippers 116-100. Curry had 24 points. I think it's safe to say the Warriors might have that series.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup.
Now
there are 2 away.
Cousins left with an injury. I don't even think that's a big loss, even if the Warriors
continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt,
Cousins is a good player and all, but
on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and
they
so
just
far he's
they
held them at
don't
bay.
seem
This feels like the kind of inning we'll look
like
back
he
on
makes
at the
that
end
team
of the
better,
game, even if the result of
in
it
my
changes
opinion.
dramatically here.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bounce towards the
How
second
did I
baseman.
not get a hit on
Wong
Walker?
charging this one.
He's out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
3 hits in this game, man.
Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee.
Yeah, it really doesn't, right?
7th inning upon
God,
us with
3
the
hits in
Cardinals
this
out on
game.
top, and
Leading
it's
off for
time
the
to check out
Cardinals,
the game summary
the right
to see
fielder,
how we got here.
Jose.
D-Rod.
Throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Pops this one up. And
If it
this
was
will
Curry,
not
then
be
bye to the
caught. It's
playoffs.
a
Yeah,
foul
if
ball.
it was Curry or KD, see you later.
Into the windup. Here
Even
comes
without
the 0-2
Draymond.
pitch.
Even without
One
Draymond, they're a
taken
different
just
team.
off the inside. And he
Ball,
lays
that's
off
out.
the pitch
Yo,
outside
you
as
gotta
they draw
call that
even
a
at 2-2.
strike. How do you lay off that pitch?
He stays alive, still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And a quick swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. 1 gone
Now
for the
batting,
Redbirds in the
second
7th,
baseman,
and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
Wong.
First pitch on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Outside.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Got a raise. Go high.
No
D-Rod.
contact there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
He's
strikes.
going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 1-2.
Sit him down.
And he struck
Woohoo!
out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today,
Now
Dan?
batting,
That was his 3rd
the first
tonight,
baseman,
and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Even if it was
Yeah,
Kid,
Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy.
If it was
as far as
KD,
hitting
you
in
think,
baseball
Curry would
today.
still give him a
lot
chance?
of guys think now
True.
that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a
that's
regular
true. I
out.
don't think
We're seeing
Curry gets enough
strikeouts
credit
at
for
an
what type
alarming
of player
rate in
he is
baseball
and what he
right
brings
now.
to that team.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate.
What about
He ain't looking
Klay
for a
Thompson?
single and hoping to pass
Ball,
the baton.
inside.
This guy's looking to do damage.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Shit.
And a slider's in
The
the
count is
dirt as he
2 and
lays
1.
off it for a ball. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
D-Rod.
2-2.
Jock Peterson, he just did a walk-off? For real? Woohoo!
And just a masterful job of pitching here.
go,
He
buddy.
strikes out the side in order.
And you gave up,
Three
man.
down, 3
Walk
strikeouts.
off by
Not
Peterson?
shabby.
Was it tied
MLB
2-2?
Network's Saturday
Either way,
baseball
walk-off is a
after
walk-off.
this.
GG's. GG's to Jock. Jock, not Jock.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike
Leading off
Moustakas.
for the Brewers,
He's 0 for 1
the
thus
second
far.
baseman.
Even though we're moving
Mike
into the back end of this game, they're only down
Moustakas.
by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan?
It was
"A booth and a
3-2?
blast"? They could certainly
Wow.
use that right now.
The hero of the game, Jacques Peterson.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. In need
Count
of a
1-0.
quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
All right, come on. We got to work this Waka, man. We got to work Waka.
That's
The
ball
pitch is
two.
circle
So there's
change
one
just a bit
4-3.
inside, and it's 2-0 now.
Unbelievable.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate,
Unbelievable.
it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Fouled away.
That was a bad pitch to swing at.
The 2-1. And
Damn it,
he fouls this
Ryan.
one off. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Gotta
well,
start
Dallas, you
believing
better
more.
believe they
That
gladly
was that
take a leadoff
reverse
walk
jinx
right
you
here.
put on him, bro.
Anything
Good job.
to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame form.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and
Now
right. But
batting.
what's really
The
impressive
catcher.
to me, he hasn't
strikeouts?
walked
Money.
anyone either. He's just pounding the
Run,
zone. His
dog.
stuff is dirty today.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside
Uno
with that one,
reverse
ball
card.
1.
Nice. I like that. Uno reverse card.
Ball
Outside,
2.
that's a ball.
1 out, nobody on. That'll
Oh,
find its way
man.
out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Grandal
I got
with a
3-1.
3-1
Three balls,
count
one
now.
strike.
3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful
Ben
right
Gamble
here
on
to
deck.
make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Hit hard to the right side.
Nice hit.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a
Good
one-out
hit,
single.
Grandal.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles
Now
hitter right
batting,
here, but that's his
left
second
fielder.
knock of the game.
Red.
And I'm sure he'll take him. But the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Here comes the Cardinal manager
Your
up out of the
attention, please.
dugout out to the mound.
Now pitching.
And
Come
he's
on,
gonna motion
Gamble.
for his bullpen here.
Number
That'll do it
59.
for the starter tonight.
Myers.
So as he
Come on,
departs, he'll
Gamble.
remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one.
D-Rod.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still
that's
effective
low.
when you're throwing a fastball.
What
in
is
the
every
high
time I
90s,
believe
though.
the Dodgers
A ball
lose
and
when
a
I
strike
don't
now.
believe they win? I don't know, man. Just always believe, broski.
Liner
Yes,
toward
that
right
away.
center. And that'll
Good
get
hit,
down for a
Gamble.
base hit.
Easy there, Grandal. You're not Speedy Gonzalez over there. That away, Gamble. Way to step up, buddy.
Ladies
Ryan
and gentlemen,
Braun
your
come on to
attention,
pinch
please.
hit here in a big
Pinch
spot.
hitting for the Brewers.
Here you go, Ryan
Number
Braun.
8,
It's your
Ryan
time, buddy.
Braun.
What a great hit by Gamble.
And here's a
1-0.
slider that's
Well,
nowhere
since I'm happy
close,
now,
and
gonna
it's
watch the
1-0.
Warriors game now. Isn't the Warriors game over?
Grandal over at second. Gamble is over at first with one away.
Ball
And he
two.
won't bite at that one either.
Two
It's
balls,
2-0.
no strike.
Now the 2-0. Pops
Shit.
up.
No,
Goldschmidt
no.
in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul
Still in the
ball.
fourth.
That's ball
That's a
three.
ball.
3-1 now.
6:53
Really
left.
a alive
Wow.
that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts
It's like
like
12 o'clock.
3-1.
It's midnight already.
Usually a pretty
Shit.
fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
The 3-1. Swing and miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Oh, that's a good.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh,
get a hit.
On the ground to second. Did
No.
he get his double play? To second for one. On to
No.
Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. Fine work there from the St. Louis bullpen. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Brewers 2.
Shit.
Alex Claudio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Hey, a win's a win, broski. That might be like a little spark they needed. That's a walk-off win is even more exciting than just a regular win. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's forgotten.
I should get him all jacked up and pumped up.
When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Claudio is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself.
What a pitch.
Regardless if it's a mess
Nice
that
pitch.
he's inherited or one that he's created for himself,
Woo.
this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So we got him looking there. Matt Carpenter goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
Top of the 8th, bro.
Stepping into the box,
What are we thinking?
Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Go Doyers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the
And I
first
think
strike.
your Padres are going to lose, broski. So that's even a bigger win.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2
Oh, wait,
now.
Claudio?
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 home. Swing, high drive, left
No!
field and deep. Gamble going back.
Oh,
and it's
my
gone
God.
As they add still another. A solo shot here to left. First home run
Was
of the
that
campaign
Ozuna?
for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Freaking A. And with the Brooklyn hats? Yeah, those Brooklyn hats are nice, man.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that
spank
doesn't
that.
exactly slam
See
the
you
door shut
later.
on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of each
Holy
run is
shit,
magnified
120 to
the later you get in the
117
game.
Warriors?
And that bomb here in the 8th is big.
Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Ball 1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
It's not really. It's not all my pitching fault.
This one's down to
I
third.
can't get any offense. Got runners in scoring
Yes.
position, and I just
2 down.
choke.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Here's the catcher, Yadier
catcher.
Molina. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
I mean, Yachty, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
2 out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes.
Cleveland's playing good tonight.
Lifted
Holy
down the
shit.
line and
Why am I
left.
pitching him up?
And that will end up a foul ball. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Mustakis charging in on it. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take
Unbelievable.
care of
Give
him
him a
to
freaking
end the
home
inning.
run.
But the Cards
Freaking
add on just a
Ozuna.
bit, courtesy of this solo home run. Home half of the 8th. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. John Brebbia is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 60, John Brebbia.
So the lineup flips
All right,
over.
top of the order. Come on, boys.
Lorenzo Cain. He flew out
Come
in his
on.
last at bat.
Matt Weeder.
Oh, shit.
From the stretch. And
Checked it.
swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two and 0 to the
Cody's
Brewers
X-rays are
center
negative?
fielder.
2-0.
That's
Now
a good
action
thing.
in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 2-0 on the way.
Why am I swinging at that right? That was
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Oh, he's,
2-2.
God, he's
Back with
killing
a
me.
Gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Fouled off.
Here we go.
And he wasn't gonna hit that one within 4. The strikeout, and there's
Oh,
one
my
gone.
gosh.
Ready for another chance?
batting.
Hernan Perez.
shortstop.
He started out the
Hernan.
evening 0 for 2 so far.
Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Too high, 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning
That's
right
not
here.
good,
They
Ryan.
have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game
2
over.
balls, no strike.
Unable
Just
to
kidding,
find
that's
the zone
good.
with the slider.
What's good? It's good that his it's good that his X-rays came back negative.
Now the 2-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike
2
1.
balls, 1 strike.
Might not play tomorrow night.
The 2-1.
Oh
And
my
it's
God.
fouled away. Bases are empty.
Yeah,
one
next
man
game, yeah. Rose.
And it's
Full
up to a
count.
3-2.
Come on,
full
3-2.
count now. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. The 3-2 pitch. He launches
Yes.
him on
Come on,
ball
here we go.
4.
Here we go. Out of way, Perez.
So a runner at
Up next
first
for
now with
Milwaukee.
1 away.
Those
And
nasty
up
bruises
next,
are
the
kind of a
swinging
pain in the
left-handed
ass.
hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
Yelich.
Come on, Christian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul
right.
tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
I got the count.
Oh, he had
0
him
and 2.
pulled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all
Oh,
the way in.
I got the count.
stay in
1 and
there.
2.
Get him off
Take
the
that
plate
hit,
that
Yelich.
time. Some mind games being played.
Take that
now.
hit,
It's 1 and
broski.
2.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
That
misses
walk-up
him.
was for
Even
Cody
at
and
2
Clayton.
2.
And for Puig.
Now a move over to
Hey,
first.
he's in.
Back in standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh my God, I barely
Still
got a
even
piece of
at
that.
2 and 2.
I was not expecting that. Shit.
Here's a look over to first.
Hey.
And he'll be back in standing up. Swing
Yes.
hard liner to left
Sit
center.
down.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and he's safe.
Boy, that's
Come on,
something
boys.
you see often in batting
Out of the way,
practice.
Yelich.
Guys using the whole field there,
The first
D-Row.
baseman.
I like to see that. A lefty that's just not
Damn.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so
Yeah,
much
for him as well,
nastier in
payback's
today's
a-
game
a
that if you're
biatch.
not
All right, come
willing
on,
to play with
Jesus.
the entire
Come on,
field, you're gonna
boys.
struggle.
Come on.
First delivery to him on the way.
Get out of
High
here.
in the air out to center
You
field.
son of a biscuit.
Bader has a play. He gets there to put it
God.
away, but the runner tags and breaks for third.
He's in
And
there.
he'll make it up to
Oh,
third on the fly
man,
ball
was right
as he's in there
there.
now
How
with
did
two
you
away.
not
Now in
crush
the box,
that?
Travis Shaw. And Dan, this could be a real make or break
Shaw.
situation at this point in the game.
Yeah,
I
man,
probably
he's
just
scored
barely
one
hit
run in
underneath
this
it, I
inning. It's
bet.
so important
Oh,
for him to possibly
man.
get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
Oh,
they only have
my
27 outs
God.
to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
That was sauced
Here
over
comes
the
the
middle.
first pitch.
Get out of
Hard liner
here.
to center
Let's
field.
go. No. Go.
And he
Ju-
will get there to make the
Damn
running
it.
play, and that
Come
will
on.
end the inning. Brewers strand a
Oh,
couple,
man.
and the deficit remains 5-2.
Jeez, those were some good hits.
So striding in, Harrison
Leading
Bader.
off for St.
He's
Louis.
hitless
Are the
in
Warriors
3
struggling with
at-bats.
the Clippers? They were up by a shit ton too earlier.
Bader.
Damn it, man.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job
Oh,
to
my
stick
God,
with it
he's
here
safe.
as he gets
They
the
gonna
first out of the
challenge that.
inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate,
catcher.
Matt Wieters,
Matt.
as he'll get
Oh,
his
they're not
first
gonna challenge it?
opportunity in this one.
Not even gonna look at the replay.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
How am I not hitting home runs?
Up next for the Cardinals.
Now at the plate,
The right
Jose
fielder.
Martinez. He comes
Jose
into this appearance in the midst of a
Martinez.
1-for-4 day. Popped
Yes,
him up.
sir. 1, 2, 3. Come on,
Aguilar
boys.
is there for it,
Here we go.
and that
Here we
ends
go.
the inning.
Down 3. No pressure.
Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4 pitches, and it remains 5-2.
Oh my God.
Your
Andrew
attention,
Miller
please.
is the man called
Freaking
on
Miller
to close this
again.
one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 21.
These games have all been close, haven't they, at least?
Into the
Kinda.
box, Mike Moustakas. Lifetime
Leading off
against
for the
Andrew Miller.
Brewers.
Just a 3 for
The second
13
baseman.
Dude,
batting line.
I'm due
He's also gone
a
down
freaking
on
home
strikes
run.
5
Bucket.
times.
I'm due.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a
Why do
ball
I
and a
do
strike.
that every time?
When your
I'm
team
gonna
is
cry.
behind this late in the game,
I'm gonna
it's not a
cry.
good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even
2 balls, 1
sniffing the
strike.
zone.
The
The
count.
count now at 2-1.
Ben said he wish he could have done anything.
Now the 2-1. Hit to first.
God dang it.
And he'll take it
He's
to the
out.
bag himself for the out.
Now
Digging
batting.
in and looking
Catcher.
for more, Yasmani
Yasmani.
Grandal. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Grandal.
That was
Ready
normal.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on.
And gave up a homer to Puig.
And it's
1-1.
1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground.
Get
out
a
to
hit,
short.
buddy.
Scooped
Oh my
up
God,
on the
he's out.
backhand.
Slow as molasses.
Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out.
Bro.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Now at the plate,
Ben.
Ben Gamel. And He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Holy shit, 128, 126? Oh, dang.
Set and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
128 to 128.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Brewers down to their final strike.
All right, here we go.
A bouncer to the left side.
God, what a crap game.
In time to record the final out, and the Cardinals are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight.
Curry with the
St. Louis
3.
Cardinals
Curry with
a
a
nice
hit.
5th inning to take the
hit
lead, and they never gave it back. Michael Waka earns his first win of the season. Andrew Miller hammers down the save, his second. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Killer.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Oh shit, now I get to find out what happened to Arcia. I went 0 for 4 with Aguilar, man. Jeez. Oh no. You up for a game or 2? Do I send them? Nah, keep them active, right? I gotta keep them active. Just a game or 2. Hey, that's better than. We'll keep them active. God, that could have been. That could have been worse. Keep him active, but just use him on the bench. Yeah, good call. Oh, that's brutal.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Cardinals took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee, 5-2. The Texas Rangers combined to allow only 4 hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs, 3-2. The Reds sank the visiting Buccos 6-2. The Colorado Rockies put together 10 total hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-3.
2 broskies.
The Washington Nationals got the best of the visiting Mets 4-3. Odubel Herrera was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as the Phillies took care of the Braves 7-6. Padres picked up 14 hits in total as they stole a walk-off win in extras against the Giants 4-2.
Walk-off.
The Astros amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-5. The Detroit Tigers had 12 hits as a team as they blew out the Jays 10-4. The New York Yankees combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 4-3. The Kansas City Royals combined to give up just 5 hits
How does this dude
as they
not
took
have
down
any
the Chi
secondary
Sox in front of a home
positions?
crowd 2-0. The Twins got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Indians 7-6. The Oakland Athletics racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated
133-131 Clippers? What?
The Red Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits.
133-131 Clippers?
3-1. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Hey, Jadot, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you very much for that follow, broski. That's what's up, man. Thank you. Welcome to the 1221 Kick It fam, broski. Appreciate you supporting the dream, man. Jadot. Curry missed a 3, and then they had to foul. What the? Dude, are the Clippers going to win? No way. It's over? The Clippers beat them? The Clippers won? What? Oh my God. Are you serious? They were down. They were down 30. That's what you were telling me. That's what you said before. They came back and won? What the hell? Dude. Oh, it's not over yet. But now it's most likely is. Hey, we're at 290 followers, broski. We're 10 away from 300. Let's go. $135, $131 Clippers. May as well be. There's 5.1 seconds left. Oh my God. Who's this? Lucas Urkeg. Bros, I can't. Man, he's only rated 68. He's got to have a better rating than that. That has to be one of the biggest comebacks. Absolutely, it's got to be. They were down 30. That's insane. People on Twitter are saying they blew a 35-point lead. Yeah, check it out on Twitter right now. What the hell? Not bigger when the Warriors choked a 3-1 lead. Dude, that is just crazy. Unbelievable. What was KD doing on the bench? What was KD doing on the bench with 20 seconds left? And the Warriors were up by 1. What the hell? What the fuck? Seattle made it a game? God, 1-2, broskies. I gotta win this next game to salvage and to tie up the series. I can't lose my first series in the franchise. 5-4 top of the ninth, still Cleveland though. God damn. Be right back. I'm gonna play one more game. We'll finish off the series. God, I gotta walk this one off. Alright. Let's go. We need to win a game. We need to win this next game. No Orlando Arcia. 6-4 after that triple. And Seattle hit a back-to-back home run. Holy shit.
Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now.
God, the
Corbin
Sixers
Burns,
put up
a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Today.
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
So coming to the plate, Jose Martinez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
I need to get a win for
first
one of my
pitch
starters.
of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Hey, Matt, the first thing I notice when I walk into Miller Park is those gaps are super tight. You got to get greedy in a ballpark like this. There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays really, really tiny at times. So look for this offense to try and drive the ball.
And he takes ball 1. Dan, Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this.
You keep track of all the games.
This is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, Dero. 1 inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't get much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Question in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one.
Carpenter.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Fouled away. fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Perez has it. And
oh
the throw is
God.
wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the stretch, the 1-2. Popped straight up. Burns is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Cards strand a couple. It's the Cardinals nothing and the Brewers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Adam Wainwright will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Lorenzo Cain.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop Game 2, win Game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Row, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Come on, King.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one. We'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Well, the last thing you want to do is give the home team an unearned base in the first inning. Now they've got a speedster on the bag with no outs and a good chance to score early in this game.
In is Christian Yelich.
Get out of here.
Jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
Get out of here.
Bader racing back.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
2-run shot to
Yelich.
center. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Righty streaming tomorrow. Yes, sir. Absolutely, broski.
Everyone in
we've been streaming for almost 10 hours today, I think.
It was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more.
I just got the Griffey Senior Gold. It's pretty decent. Nice, man. Yeah, I was looking at that card, too. That looks like a good card.
Batting third.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
I gotta start playing the lineup adjustment right there. That was all on the managers, bros. That was all the manager right there, broskis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for the
I started up 2-0 last game, too.
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Finally got a home run, boys.
So here's the cleanup.
I might not be watching until 4, getting a haircut after I get out from school. That's what's up, broski. I'll see you tomorrow for sure. Whenever you get on, my man.
Hit on the ground to third.
And I'll probably be on my normal time, anywhere between 12 and 2.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His career line against Wainwright, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Waved it and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That thing started way up here.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Well, at least we got a homer. We got 2 runs, boys. We got 2 runs. Come on.
That brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Has 2 hits and 11 trips for the series so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Braun to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's take a look at Travis Shaw. The calling card's the bat. Left-handed power, the ability to manipulate both gaps, but also a very adequate, very underrated defender on both corners, both first and third.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Molina, who goes just by Yachty most of the time. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Might not be getting a run in the city.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And
he went, baby.
Plane to the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball.
Let's see games of importance. I will watch tomorrow. My Cubbies are on at 7:10 Eastern. That's 4:10 my time. Your Brewers play at 7:40, so that would be on one screen, and the Mariners play at 7:10 my time, and the Padres at 6:10. Holy crap! There's a full slate tomorrow, huh?
The 1-1 is taken for ball
2. So you're good pretty much from 4 to midnight, bro.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Tomorrow, Tuesday.
Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Off balance.
Nice play, Moose.
Nice play there as the side is retired.
3:35 p.m. my time till midnight.
They're down 2-0.
Yeah, it's Cubs 6, Brew Crew 6:40. Oh, the Red Sox and Yankees tomorrow too. Giants and the Nationals.
2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that
there's
lead
no
as much
afternoon
as they
games
can
on
moving
tomorrow.
into the later innings.
Or early games, I should say.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
That's a lot of games.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
Astros and the A's too.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Hey, your Cubbies, first game of the day.
1-1 pitch.
Oh, come on.
For a strike 1 and 2.
Oh, the 5:35. Yeah. Oh yeah, my favorite show up at the top. Get that hit, baby. Yes, sir.
Hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Right away.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
A great 2-strike.
At bat. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Moustakas gets his lead at first, nobody out.
2-0.
2 balls and a strike to Braun.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ah, it's unbelievable that the Rays are 12-4. Seattle still got a half-game lead on the Stros.
Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Hernan Perez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck.
Then the Mets are on top of the East, 10-6. Dude, what the hell?
And that misses.
That's a good walk, baby.
And it's first and second.
Rays are doing so good.
No
Yeah, the Rays.
Huge innings.
Dude, I really like their pitching, man.
I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the ball.
That's right, the
really
Astros didn't play today.
Or a double play right here.
Dude, how is Pittsburgh's second in the Central?
Stepping up to the plate, Hernan
They're
Perez.
8-6.
His career line against Wainwright. He's a .375 hitter. He's taken him deep once.
The Cubbies are 6-9.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nice hit.
The opposite way. That
Good
gets
hit.
down. He's got himself a base hit. And
Bases
no
juice
sense
for
risking
the
anything here.
Corbin
The
Burns.
bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And time will be called here as the pitching
Baltimore
coach gets
second
down
of
to mound
the
and hopefully try
East
and settle
at
this guy down a bit.
7-10. What the hell? In Boston and New York, they start that series.
Standing in,
Crazy.
Corbin Burns. He could really open
We'll
this
watch
lead
that
up
game
early
tomorrow.
if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
And then we'll have the Cubbies on, and then we'll have the Brew Crew on.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
And he starts him out with one
Ball
high
one,
and
no
tight.
Now, this game's
Ball
looking
one.
good, broskies.
When you're
Bases
hitting in a
juice, no
situation
outs.
like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
D-Rod.
Why am I
1-1.
swinging?
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing
And there's
at.
hockey
More
and
than
NBA is
likely,
a full
he's gonna
slate tomorrow.
beat it
There's
into
4
the
games
ground.
on tomorrow.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Outside.
You put yourself in this situation.
Well, there's some
you
good
gotta
games
get
on tomorrow.
yourself out of it.
My
You got the
Bucks
pitcher
play
at the
tomorrow, I
plate,
believe.
2-0 count. You got to take
Ooh,
your
let's see.
chances and throw something
Oh
middle of the
shit!
plate.
Forgot about the Bucks.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Three balls in
This
his
guy
strike.
can't throw a
Flirting
strike.
with a little danger here.
He's just thrashing out there right now. I don't think he knows where anything is going.
Magic
Set to deal.
Raptors.
Here's the 3-1.
Ooh.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
Oh, so there's 3 games. My Bucks don't play till Wednesday. 3-2.
And that
Oh!
misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this is a great example of what happens
Yes.
when you can't find the
for
strike
Milwaukee.
zone. The first walk of the inning
The
looked
center
harmless
fielder.
enough, but this one
Well,
brings a
let's go.
runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the
Dude, the
hardest to
Nuggets could
swallow.
go down 2-0 tomorrow.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Nashville beat the
First
Stars
pitch of the
today.
at-bat on its way.
D-Rod.
Damn it.
Oh, and a hearty cut there
No
to
outs,
begin the
bros.
at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Oh, that's
Bases
crazy. There's
loaded here,
4
nobody
NHL
out.
games tomorrow? Holy crap. Dude, is Tampa Bay? Dude, is Tampa Bay down 3-0 right now? Get out of here.
I got the
1-2.
count. 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably
Columbus, the Blue
anticipating
Jackets,
it
they're up
being a
3-0,
sinker.
aren't they? Or is it just 2-0? Yeah, the Blue Jackets.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging.
Dude, that was
with
such
the
a
bases
hittable
loaded.
ball right there.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And let's focus
Come on,
on the
Yelich.
captain of the defense, Yadier Molina. Future Hall
Yeah, the
of
Blue
Famer,
Jackets are up 3-0.
ability to control a
Clinch it
pitching
tomorrow.
staff and shut down the opposition's running game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Paul.
To him on the way.
How you doing, broski?
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a
Bases
ball.
juiced.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really
Islanders
hasn't
are up 3-0 and could win it.
It just looks kind of flat.
They against the Penguins? They play the Penguins?
Outside of the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
He broke the plane to the
dang
plate,
it.
and that will be ruled a strike.
They got the Penguins, yeah. Dude, that's crazy.
Now the 2-1.
Get out of here.
High in the air out to center field. Bader has it in his sights. And the play
Damn
is made,
it, I thought that was gone, bros.
RBI as the runner from third tags up. Throw won't get him.
Shit.
Always productive to score.
Golden Knights can take a 3-1 lead over San Jose.
Right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Dude, the Golden Knights, the Vegas hockey fans, they've been too spoiled already. They've been way too spoiled already.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
And it's Winnipeg, St. Louis playing tomorrow. And St. Louis is up 2-1 on that one, aren't they?
Earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Nope,
that misses 2-0.
Some good games.
Right here as
some good sports on tomorrow.
Pretty much count on a pitcher.
And it's pack opening Tuesday.
And with two guys on base right here, it's time.
Pack opening Tuesday for an appetizer.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now the 2-1.
Oh my God! It came up on that,
obviously
man.
Not where he wanted
that too early?
To end up, but I guess it pulled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Oh man, I thought I had the PCI up there. Shit.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Definitely in a tough situation facing
a
three-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
No, Ryan Newland.
30th
God.
inning finally does the trick. The side is tired. So 2 runs on 2 hits.
How do I
no
strike
errors,
out?
And 2 left. We'll go
bases
now to the
juice.
top of the third. The Brewers lead it 4-0.
How many runners in scoring position have I freaking left on base?
Stepping up
in this
now,
series.
Adam Wainwright will stand in to open things up.
Yeah, Tiger won yesterday. It was freaking crazy.
That's
how far behind I am on checking sports scores other than baseball.
They're already down by a bundle.
Yeah, the Masters was pretty awesome.
That
was his first Masters win in 14 years.
Here is strike one.
First major tournament that he's won in 14 years. Which is crazy. Since 2008, I believe, was the last one that he won, or maybe that was just the Masters, not a major.
Ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That was good for the game of golf. God, I can't believe I freaking struck out twice.
The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2.
You're not hitting this. Oh, shit.
Popped him up. Shaw over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. And with 1 away, it's time to check the standings in the NL Central as you see where the Brewers find themselves.
Someone won 1.9 million on betting on Tiger to win the Masters. Holy shit balls.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Martinez.
Oh my God.
Was a ground-out victim last
they must have put up like 50 grand or something crazy.
Ball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1,
1-0.
no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball
2 as the slider dips below the zone.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
He put 85K down. Holy
hit on the ground is short.
85,000.
Has some trouble with it.
Perez, what is wrong with you, broski?
Recover in time to get it over to first.
What is wrong with you, bud?
The second
Jeez.
Now batting.
Get it together.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
At the plate, Colton Wong.
Don't really have anybody else that can play shortstop.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Could you imagine putting $85,000 down on a bet? I get nervous when I put 20 down.
But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys
I couldn't imagine.
And we'll have to leave it there.
85K to do that. Well, who was it? Mayweather?
1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals.
Sounds like a Mayweather
short end
bet.
of a 4-0 score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down.
Don't worry,
this
we
team
won't.
that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. A shot to second base.
Some person who never bet in their life, a 39-year-old day trip. What in the butt cheeks? Good Lord.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal.
Self-employed,
$1.9
million. Oh my God.
Now here's the pitch.
A day trader.
Ball just off the inside corner.
Jesus.
1 out, nobody on.
Good for him.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Get out of here!
Grandal, and the ball carrying well to right.
Holy cow! Oh my goodness! 405-foot bomb, 106.7. Golly!
Made this a 5-0 ball game.
How you like them apples? I think I went wrong somewhere in my life. Me too.
Innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here.
Gosh.
Not sure how much more the manager wants
That's
to
just
see.
beautiful.
He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Jeez. Whew. That was bang.
Mike Moustakas. And it's fouled away. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Two home runs in a game, broskies. Let's go.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Low and inside.
Oh, that hit me. That hit my toe.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more.
Oh my God!
Drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Let's go. That was just a normal swing on that one.
A solo solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas.
Golly.
Number 148 for his career. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Hey, hey.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game.
Blasted.
Just having a guy's
That
number,
almost hit
and
the
then
car.
there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Oh, so pretty.
There's the St. Louis
keep him
manager
in there.
now up out of the dugout on his way
Destroyed
to the mound.
them. I dozed off for a little, and it's 6-0. Destroyed him, broski. Wainwright, get out of there. Two homers, broski. One by Grandal, and then back to 3 homers. Yelich, Grandal, and Moose.
And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
John.
103-mile-an-hour hit
Here's
speed.
Ryan Braun now.
Freaking jacked, man.
The left
He'll
fielder,
take a look
number
at
8.
ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
I like these kind of games. The hell was that?
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by. But on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count.
The
1
next
and 2.
0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Oh,
Back
good
up
hit.
the middle. And that's
Wait,
through for a hit.
Perez. Have yourself a game, broski.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's in.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Curveball taken a little high.
Two.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4.
Should have bunted.
3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over.
Definitely should have bunted.
2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 3 innings complete. It's the Brewers 6 and the Cardinals nothing. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Give my bullpen
first
a break.
of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
At the ball.
2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Missed the call. You just got a Jackie Robinson card? Did you get the one from
the guy's geared up for a fastball.
The Conquest map?
Drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2.
Yeah, was that one nice, dude? GG's, broski. Dude, let me know if you get the freaking the Jackie Robinson bat skin, bro.
Hard hit to Fern.
I think I got robbed out of not getting that.
Bag himself for the out.
Got robbed.
Here's Marcelo Zuna, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
That Conquest map was pretty fun.
Really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Didn't get it, and I just completed it.
Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Down in order.
Oh, so you just completed it? You didn't get it too?
They won't make a dent in a 6-0
what I can figure out. If I get it, I'll let you know. Yeah, absolutely, Mr. Call. Let me know, broski. That's weird too. I mean, we definitely stole more than 10 million fans.
Just about set to go.
You would think if you complete the whole map, you would think that you stole fans.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really
And I even won those 2 games. That one with like 9 million and the other one with like 4. I won a few games. I actually played them.
Obviously sets them up nicely.
Lorenzo Kane, man, you're having a tough start to the year, bro.
They can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and
don't get down on yourself.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Off the plate,
this one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
I think the only 2 hits that he has came off of errors.
2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
When you're down 6,
there you played half the games, you still didn't get it. Maybe we'll have to tweet out MLB the show tips. They're usually pretty good at fixing that stuff.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Let's see if there's any errors going on.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder.
Yeah, the Clippers down 31 on the road against the defending champs. Then they win. So they were down up to 31. And DeMarcus Cousins has a quad injury.
Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not great. He's 1 for 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
God, if I would have been on time on that
one. The 0-1.
Oh no, I didn't try to swing. I didn't try to swing.
Yelich, a California-born ball player who was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Read up on it. Maybe we're doing something wrong.
You cannot miss on your first rounder.
Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, Yelich.
Have
yourself a game.
Superstar. Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Get out of here.
Connects. This is sent to deep right field. Martinez ranging back.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Catch.
Dude. How did that not leave the yard?
Once again, Jesus Aguilar is grounded out and lined out in
Dude.
Aguilar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gosh, dang it.
Yelich is off at first with 2 away.
How did that not... God, if the roof would have been open, maybe that would have helped.
And this one's in the dirt.
Yeah, missed the call. So the Clippers, that was the largest comeback in NBA playoff history. Knew it had to be pretty big. Yeah, crazy.
Ball
The
one.
next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the
Man, I'm
inning.
betting like shit.
They certainly know
With
how to
Kane
have a
and
good time in
Jesus.
Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs.
Warriors
So the
choked the
focus
game
going
away.
forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Dude, how do you... I mean, Jesus. They just gave up or what?
1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs.
I mean, what
in,
was
then
freaking Durant
breaking
doing on the
balls away.
bench
That's
with
been his plan
15
of
seconds
attack
left, and they had a
throughout the first
1-point
half of
lead?
this game.
Had him on stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
2-2 the count. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away.
Out.
A look at our line score here through the first 4.
You read that a lot of people were complaining about that? Really? Yeah. Like when I was watching the highlight, I saw a freaking bench, or saw KD on the bench.
So the bases are empty with one man gone.
What the hell's
And
up
here
with
now
that?
is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's
Ball
ball
one,
one.
no strike.
Skied into
Dude, just the
right.
just the money
Yelich
line
is
on
under it.
the
Two
Clippers winning the game was plus
A
980.
look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just one
next
hit
for
for
the
these
Cardinals,
guys this afternoon.
The center fielders, Harrison Bader.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
That's cool.
Ready to deliver. Here's
2
the
outs.
first pitch.
3 outs.
No balls and a strike to count.
Durant had 21 points tonight too.
Now a swing and a miss at a
Dude,
slider
now they're
for
going
a
back
strike.
to LA.
Hey, this
Tied
guy's one
with the
strike
series
away
tied
from
1-1.
absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to
Bro.
even warm up the bullpen. The way
That
this
could
guy's
be.
pounding.
I mean, not
This is
gonna
in
say
the
LA's
air
gonna
to
win the
center.
series,
Does
but
he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? And
Atta boy,
Kane will make
Burns.
the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals.
Taking one on the road in Golden State definitely sets you up pretty nicely.
So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal in his career versus this pitcher. He's 2 for 4.
Yasmani.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Lou Williams at 36. Holy shit. Get himself a game. I know he had that the go-ahead three-pointer when it was 30-31, or 130-131.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as the right-handers up and warming. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Oh my gosh.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Get out of here.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Let's go, broskies. Bats are coming alive right now.
Solo shot to right center. His second home
111 exit velocity. Oh my
nothing.
god. 111. Jeez. Buckets, baby.
Well,
damn.
4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them.
Jacked.
Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might
was beautiful.
want to pitch around him.
111. Oh my god.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas.
Yo, what's up, Z-Man? How you doing, broski?
Looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
I kind of like this this rotation of this lineup.
Weak
Oh,
roller
damn.
right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there.
Swinging system looks more difficult than 18,
The
is it?
Number 8.
Yeah, I think it is.
Ryan Braun, 1 run in and 1 gone.
Well,
so far
I
this
wouldn't
inning.
exactly say the swinging system. I would say the pitching is a lot different. But
First offering on its way.
more games, more practice. I think I'm starting to get it.
This one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball
I think
1.
it makes it very realistic
Obviously, the game
with
plan wasn't to let
the
this guy
pitchers
beat you right here.
and
He's already walked
the
twice,
confidence and
that
the
pitch out of the zone
energy,
tells me they
and
want
also
nothing to do with him.
the count.
And he fouls this one off.
Like I have a lot of
7
problems. I have a
runs,
lot of
8
troubles
hits,
with
1 error
fastballs
thus
up,
far in the game for Milwaukee.
like in this area.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
All right,
That
let's
guy-
take a step back right here. He's down
This
1-2.
game's awesome.
3
This game is
fastballs
definitely
in a row.
awesome, broski,
There is
for
no
sure.
way he's throwing
Love
that
it.
forward.
Loving it.
Fastball,
Ooh,
look
yeah,
out. That
easy.
just about got him in the coconut.
Easy, pal.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yeah, do you mind if I talk while I do it? Okay. Sorry about that, bros.
And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is
Like the circle
gone
in the
for
strike
round
zone
number
is new.
2.
Reminds me of
This
the
inning
old
didn't get
2K
started the
baseball on
way he'd hoped with
Dreamcast.
that home run.
Now
but
Yeah, so the
gotta give
PCI's
credit
always
off.
been in
Watching
here,
it,
so
and
I
coming
have
back here to get
that
strikeouts
PCI
from
as
the last two
dynamic,
guys.
I believe.
He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
And there's different settings that you can have as well for that PCI.
Stepping in now, Hernan Perez. As the first pitch
Yep, that
misses
ball went
to
out.
him, it's ball
I'm
1.
almost done.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
It might have been a little, but it still seems pretty hard to do. And then, I mean, this is the, you know, with this PCI, you can
Now
always turn it
1-0.
off. You can still do directional and everything.
is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0.
Yeah, here, I'll show you real quick. You can go to gameplay. And then it's, so yeah, I have it as dynamic. And then you can put it as reticle, which will put like a little dot in the middle of us, in the middle of like the circle. And you can do buckshot, and then classic, outline, wedge. There's a whole bunch of different stuff. It's pretty cool.
It's no wonder why they're upset.
That's what it was. Yeah. So that's all about, you know, like where you're swinging your bat and shit.
It looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
And this is actually my first full year of doing the PCI. Like I've always been
ahead with a
directional hitter mostly, for the most part.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now a check swing here.
I checked
it. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Settling in now, Corbin Burns. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So he really wants to make up for it right here.
1-0 the count.
9 Mariner flashback cards? What? No, I did not.
Perez, the runner at first,
shit,
with 2
dude, that'd
gone.
be freaking ridiculous. Diamond Ichiro? Oh,
swing and a miss for strike 1.
And that's if you get the 9 Mariner flashback cards.
I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks
dude, there's
so
probably
good
so many
to
cards in this game that I haven't even like looked at or
good
seen.
executed high fastball. Usually
You're just digging
blows
around
9
in
out of 10
the
guys
collections
away.
and everything.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
On everything but power.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that. Keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
But the Brewers tack on, courtesy of this solo home run.
What's his overall rating?
5 innings. It's now 7. Jairo Munoz will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 34, Jairo Munoz.
93. Damn, that's a sick card, bro. I'll have to take a look at that tomorrow.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Corbin.
So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting.
So right striding forward now, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Not quite maxing everything.
All right, all you're asking for is an offense is a chance.
And
Well,
his
your
fielding
leadoff man
stats
has
are
certainly
insane. Dude, I
done
bet
his
you
part. He's got non-base.
it's gotta be
You have to
probably
start
maybe one of the
clawing
best
back into
cards
this
out
game
there.
right now if you're going to find a way.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind.
Dude, that
0-2.
contact and that vision, that makes a huge difference. Especially in... Oh, no.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Uh-oh, boys.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Step on the bag for 1. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
Big pitch.
2 away.
Boy, he's just been setting
him
him
up.
up
Frank
and
Thomas
knocking him
is
down
amazing
all
too.
afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch out
Yeah,
from him where he
freaking
didn't
thing
get
is
much
unbelievable.
resistance.
Even
3
like his
pitches right
other
there,
diamond.
See you later.
His diamond that you can pick up at level XP50.
Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Get out of there.
Braun on the run. He's there to track it down,
Corbin.
and that'll end the inning. Cards strand to come. Alex Reyes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Alex Reyes.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 on the game so far.
The center fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first.
All good flashbacks.
And no one can get there.
Save up stubs and buy them. There you go.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh God.
And it's fouled away.
Hopefully tomorrow we pack that
keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes
Dude, they
now.
call that a ball?
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
What the butt cheeks?
The batter.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh,
with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
I'll be happy with one current Cub. I have a few legends. Get that Andre Dawson. Oof.
And he fouls this one off.
This guy throws some heat. Reyes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Horrible.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Standing in now, Travis Shaw. As he'll go
this
after
guy
the
just
first
throw
pitch
fastballs?
and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball well outside. Reyes utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball.
Cody Bellinger's going for that guy. No, dude.
With great velocity.
He's getting up there. He keeps going up and up. I think we talked about that earlier today, didn't we? About how he might get. Oh no!
And he goes down on strikes for
how he
the
might
third
get
time.
a diamond whenever they do the upgrades.
Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that's taken for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
If he goes dominant, I'll keep him. Otherwise, I'll sell. That's right. You have him, don't you? Jackie Robinson is the new
and foul.
First baseman for your team. Nice.
The 1-2.
That Jackie Robinson card looks pretty good too.
Line toward the gap in left center.
He's done.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
DeYoung in
Dude, Cody Bellinger is 83, but he's got the arrow up. And he's at 85, so we will see.
And he misses there, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No runs, 4 hits.
They're 0 for 7 with runners in scoring position. Is that for the series?
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Dude, I'm probably like 0 for 20.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And that'll bring up the former top
one more out there,
Harrison
Burns.
Bader.
Don't throw your arm out.
Position with 2 gone.
Watch me get him injured.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Come on, just one more pitch.
2 out here and a runner at second. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Now a swing and a deep
there it
drive
goes.
to left, and it ain't coming back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
It's almost a shame because he was pitching a gem today, at least until he served up the 2-run shot. Just goes to show 1 pitch, 1 swing.
He's got to get 1 out.
Entire day.
No balls and 1 strike.
That might be a game changer, broskies.
And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Line drive to center field.
Shoofta.
Kane is going to have room out there as he puts
getting a little saucy.
Alright. Dominic Leone will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
55.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck
out
hit. Once. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Yasmani Grandal.
Got 2 homers. Let's go for 3.
Number 3 in the ball game.
Let's go for number 3.
Here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
3-0.
On deck, Mike Moustakas. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one on the corner.
Good take.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
That's off the plate.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This
Get out of
skied
here.
out toward right.
Oh, let's go.
That'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and
Hey,
third.
Grandal and Mustak has been having themselves a game.
I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, do they send him home there? It's really
Yes,
hard to
sir.
say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifetime versus this arm. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. He's also hit 3 home runs. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys
I earned
get
about
too
10
aggressive
packs,
and
plus I hit
try to do too
45.
much at the plate with guys on.
I haven't opened
right
them
here,
yet.
He's doing a great job of waiting on the right
Dude,
pitch.
those packs
Got
out of
himself
that,
ahead in the count now.
that Conquest map are pretty sick.
2 away now.
That's badass. GG's, dude.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike.
Oh, there we go. Let's go. Let's get score 2.
On the move. He can't get there as it falls
Oh, shit.
in.
Get there, buddy.
And not in
Yikes.
time
Move
as the
that
run
bat.
scores.
Out of way, Hernan Perez.
Eric Thames. Look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Good hit.
Eric Thames.
Let's go.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Perez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
Oh,
missed
man,
for the
that's
first
a walk.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Come on, why can't I hit it with Thames?
Now the 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a high pop-up.
Unbelievable. I can't get any hits with Thames either.
He's there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now.
You've made some.
Will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Like this
Yelich
catch?
Sprinting after it.
Oh,
and
God.
no one will track it down.
The hell
Previously
happened?
against Junior Guerra, he's 0 for 7. On, he pops it up. Moustakas onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road.
Now
Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
The 0-1 on its way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-1. Swing, high drive,
Oh
deep
my
down
God,
left
what
field
am I
line.
doing?
This ball is slicing, but that'll
Oh
stay
my
in
God, I
the
got
park as
lucky.
it's off the left field wall. The
hell
throw
was
into
that?
second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And
Bros.
they've really got something going here. Runners at second and
Bros,
third to
what is
start the
going
inning.
on?
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball one. Previously against Junior Guerra, he's done well, 6 for 13. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike.
I got 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Second and third here, one man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Marcelo Zuna waits on deck.
Oh my gosh.
Left side, but well foul.
This game is too sweaty, bros.
Down the first baseline. This will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Oh my God. There's only one
Stepping
out.
in, Marcelo Zuna looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Hit in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. And no one will track it down. Martinez on third. Wong at second. Carpenter first. One gone.
Oh my goodness, it's going to score 2. Whoa, what are you doing?
2 runs are in.
Oh
now
my God, that's
third runner
3
heading
runs.
for the plate. He scores. And it shortens to 4 now. Throw to third will not be in time.
God.
It's a 3-run triple. And all of a sudden, this game just got a lot more interesting. Now batting, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
In there at the knees, strike
1. The count.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2.
You think you may have figured out the bat thing? What you got?
Here. Fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
Oh my God.
You can see it,
dude, what the hell's going on?
In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
It's
never
6
say
to
never
9.
in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking.
my God.
But that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Timeout.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina,
as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Yelich is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now
stepping into the box, Harrison Bader. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight.
Never mind, maybe not.
This guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hallelujah.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired.
Oh, my God, that was
nearly
horrible.
bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs.
Now
Jordan Hicks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jordan Hicks now playing center field and batting 9, number 41.
Dude, this is not good, broskis. I can't believe they just... What the hell happened? What the hell happened in that last inning?
To him on the way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
I can't believe they made a comeback.
And
now I got to save the game with Hader.
Go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
3-1 to him now. Here's the 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Get out of
here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's by him for strike 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1 on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. None left for Milwaukee. They won't add to their 9-6 lead. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Tyler O'Neill.
Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
The Brewers, number 71, Josh Hader.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Can't believe I'm having to use Hader in this game. I was up 6
slider and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
GG's.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Martinez. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
One
ball, no strikes to count.
I'll look into it and let you know. You already said that, Bill. Yo, SD, what's good? Yelich went ham tonight, bro. He went freaking off tonight, broski. It's freaking beautiful. And he played some good D.
A ball and a strike.
Oh, he thanks
his lucky stars
right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
That's good, broski.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman,
At the plate, Colton Wong. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ground ball right side.
That away.
Oh, a diving stop. What a
Ooh,
play. And just like
go,
that,
boys.
this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point.
GG's, good win.
9-6, the final
needed that
tally.
win. We're
This
2-2.
one, the Brewers get the win on the heels of
We needed that one to tie the series, so we didn't lose the series. That's good.
win of the season.
That was a badass game. I can't believe I let them come back there.
Josh Hader earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watson, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 9 runs on 10
Yasmani, I got 2 home runs. Yasmani, I went off.
Runners on base.
I hit.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please
the Padres,
drive home safely.
What difficulty playing on? Yeah, I was upset, man. I can't believe you guys lost, broski. What happened, dude? What happened? What difficulty are you playing on? Playing on Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, broski. It's definitely making it a lot of fun. I just started my franchise tonight, SD, as well. So I got like the upgraded, updated rosters from Riding Rosters, which is all like the full minors. They created like 1,900 players. The rosters are freaking sick, bro. Oh yeah, the Rockies not good. Not good, broski. The Padres they're playing some good ball though. Start of the year, impressive. Hall of Fame. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I wanted to give myself like a pretty good challenge, you know, this season on franchise. I like playing franchise, and this is gonna be fun. We went 2-2. Let me update. What are you gonna do? Where we at? Where we at? Franchise 2-2, broskies. Dude, the first game I freaking lost. I freaking lost the game with Hader. Gave up a 2-run home run. Lost it. Myers got his 100th home run. Nice, broski. Nice. Hey, smash that follow button for me, SD, if you don't already, man. I appreciate it. If you could. Either way. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. We're getting some more rewards. Who's that? Ivan Nova. Starting pitcher, 74. GG's for Myers getting his 100th home run, man. Save this. And we are good to go, broskies. That's a good win. That was a good win. I forgot to look at the stats. We had a home run with Yelich, and we also had a home run. We had 2 home runs with Grandal. And a home run with Moose. So we had 4 home runs in that last game, broskies. That's a good way. That is a good way to end the stream. Holy crap, hey, that's not bad. 10.5-hour stream, broskies. That was a lot of fun. We had a freaking blast. Jackie Robinson Day. amazing. Such a good day, such a good stream. We started the franchise. We finished one series, the opening series against the Cardinals. We're 2-2, broskies. We got some rewards. We got that Jackie Robinson card as well for finishing and completing the Jackie Robinson Conquest map. Mystical is on a mission to find out how we can get that skin, because that new bat skin. It looks freaking badass with Jackie Robinson. So we did good. So tomorrow I'll be on again tomorrow. Tomorrow is pack opening Tuesday. If you don't follow the stream, definitely smash that follow button. I appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys. Love you guys very much. That was a kick-ass stream. Had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys have a beautiful, amazing rest of your day, night, whenever you watch this video. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you very much for hanging out. Mystical, have a beautiful rest of your night too. SD, thank you, man, for coming in, checking out the stream. Look at that tonight and tomorrow. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. I see you tomorrow, Mystical. Much love, broski. Thank you guys very much. That was another kick-ass stream. We will see you tomorrow for pack opening Tuesday, volume 3. This is going to be the third pack opening Tuesday, so hopefully we get some bangers tomorrow. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful rest of your night. Enjoy it, and as always, definitely be great, all right? Hey, 12, 21. Later, broskies.